All right, so this is a recommendation I think that might help with a new user kind of starting out. But I don't really use this function now because I'm familiar with it now. So let's say, for example, these are the commands just like you have in the hot stuff. So if I do a set command that I can put in, I'll drop it in there, and then I will. You see how it kind of just filters and goes, oh, you can type something, and then you could probably put a parameter like a math function in or something like that. And I'll put a math function in, and then it kind of goes and filters out and go, okay, well, math function, you can add still more parameters in here like text functions and spin it and do other things. And then after you spin it, you could probably add some more functions, and so I'm gonna spin or whatever. Okay, so that's kind of like an example of a function. And then once I'm done with it, it opens up everything else. It kind of opens up the filter, and then right now you want to start with the command. So all the commands are opened up, and the parameters are closed or filtered out that way. And then we want to maybe do maybe an add list to list. So nowadays, since I know what I want, I just search for it. But once I do that, then now the command is now closed, and what opens up is what I can use in here. So if I try to do something dumb like put this in here, it won't work. It has a little X sign kind of thing. All right, so that's why it gets closed out or filtered out to make sure that I don't use the right. I use the right stuff. So then here's my list. I can create one. Yeah. So here's all my lists. I can just the pink drops with the pink. I can do that, and then a list to text. Oh no, I search for this now because I actually don't know where it is, but I know that this is an exception here. List from text. Alright, so this for some reason it allows me to drop, but it doesn't. I didn't really know about this so much later, but since it's a list to add, I need to put a list, but this is a list from a text, but somehow you can do it. Okay, but it basically allows you to open it up, and whatever you can drop it. If you it won't let you drop it, it'll X out and say, hey, you're an idiot, and don't drop it. It X's out. It won't let you do it. So there might be some error checking guidance kind of thing. So when I'm dragging stuff that shouldn't be there, it should have an X, or when I click on this, it should then only filter out so that I can only see the market and the options are those colors that I can pull in, and that would kind of filter out. So in the beginning, it would help for me to kind of know what to drop and drag and drop, rather than trying to know everything and then trying to discover it by opening it up. So hopefully that helps. Thanks.